G'day champion, it's Stuart Stone here from Awesome Over 40, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 key things that every mentor and every leader looks for when they're going to see if they're going to invite you on board onto their team. So let's get into it. Okay guys, you know what to do by now. Like and comment on this video, subscribe to our channel, ring the notifications bell so you get notified and never miss a video. And now let's get into today's message. Okay guys, so you've seen me, I talk about high income skills a lot. I talk about non-traditional ways of hitting your financial goals, your health goals, and having the life that you want and deserve. And to do that, oftentimes you're going to need a mentor, a coach, someone who's going to work with you and pull you out of your comfort zone and drag you over to get you the results that you say you want. And the reason I say you want is because until you put in the hard yards and demonstrate these 3 things, you're talking out your mouth or another hole. Okay, you've got to be able to demonstrate that you're going to do what it takes. So let's look at the 3 things. What are they? Number 1 is mindset. Do you have the mindset to believe and know in your heart and in your gut that whatever you're looking to achieve is actually achievable? Is it something that you can conceive and believe, and if it's outside of your realm of possibility, can you faith it till you make it? Can you start putting those images in your head, the I can, I will, I must get this result? So that's the mindset aspect. And if you haven't got that bedded down, I strongly recommend that you come on over here to this card and check out this guy's videos. In fact, I'm going to put 3 in the playlist up there that you need to start listening to every day. It's Dan Lock's Mindset Skill Set. Okay, so check it out. Listen to it in the morning, do your affirmations, do everything. What you're doing is you're putting yourself in an environment that's breaking down your old programming and opening up your possibilities. And if you've had a shit time growing up where you haven't had good role models and good mentors, well then this is going to help you break that pattern, get you out of your funk and open up to what's possible. So check it out and do it daily. So that's number 1. Do you have the mindset to be able to make it possible to create success? Now number 2 is attitude. How is that different from mindset? Well, attitude is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do whatever you say. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to get the job done. I have the persistence. I have the dedication. I have the work ethic. I have the resourcefulness. I'm coachable. I'm going to do what it takes. So those 2 things need to be in place before any mentor or any employer who's worth their salt is going to work with you. And if you're looking at, instead of just marking time and being the hamster in the wheel and want to push forward and make something of your life and make a difference, well then you're going to want a mentor who wants you to grow, and your mentor is going to want someone who's going to do the work. So mindset and attitude. And then number 3 is the simplest of them all. Skill set. Why? Because your mentor can teach you that stuff as long as you have the mindset and the attitude to do it. So the skill set is the 20%. 80% is mindset and attitude. If we're looking at the Pareto principle, 80% mindset and attitude, 20% is skill set. The skills are simple. So when it comes down to systems and processes, and I've heard it so many times when I'm doing consultation calls with people and strategy calls to see what strategy they're looking to help them achieve their financial goals, and they tell me I've done this and I've done that and I've done that and I've done that and it doesn't work. And the obvious answer to that is bullshit. Because if that program works for one person, then the program works. The proof of concept is already in place. In fact, the influencer or the mentor or the expert that's sharing that information with the public to help them get a result, they've already proven the concept multiple times. That's why they're an expert. So if it's property development and you're learning from a property developer that's teaching what they've done 60, 70, 80, 100, sometimes even 1,000 times, and you can't do it, it's not that the process doesn't work. If it's running Airbnb as a business and setting up multiple properties on Airbnb where you're bringing in 10, 20, 30 grand a month and you can't follow those principles and make them work, it's not that the process doesn't work. There are thousands of people in the world doing just that and you're not getting the result. So it could be mindset, it could be attitude, but it's not the skill set. The skill set is there. And if you're looking at building websites online that are going to create a consistent cash flow return for you, well, you either don't have the work ethic or you don't have the skill set to apply it. Why? Because all you've got to do is go online and plug in a web address and you're going to see that someone else has already done it before you. And if you look at the internet, you know there are millions upon millions of websites that are selling stuff. In other words, there are people out there already doing it. You've just got to be willing to learn the skill set and apply it. And more importantly, look at who's teaching you. Do they have the wherewithal to teach you that? So they're the big three: mindset, attitude, and skill set. So to reverse engineer and turn it around the other way, if you're looking to attract a mentor or you want to get in their inner circle, you need to demonstrate that you've got that powerful mindset, you're willing to do the work. But if you're looking to work with them and say you don't have available cash, this is how we think outside the square, guys, to get a result that we want, you need to be asking yourself the question, what skill set do I have that can add value to their life? If you can solve a problem, give them a result that they don't already have, or make their life easier, get them their results faster, bring them that skill set, that's the value that you bring. Always be adding value, and that's how you attract a powerful mentor. So that's the information for today. Take it, run with it, watch the other videos over here to sort out your mindset, and I'll talk to you again really soon.